Unit number 14. Knitting. Knitting is the technique of constructing textile structures by intermeshing loops of yarn which are formed with the help of needles. The earliest definite examples of the growth of knitting technology date back to the 15th century first in Europe, though it has been documented that among the first knitted goods to be made was a hand-knitted pair of socks found in Egypt in a museum. Their first knitting trade guild was started in Paris in 1527, and the first knitting machine was developed in 1589 by an Englishman named William Lee, in which knitted fabrics of 1 inch wide with 8 loops could be knitted. The rapid growth of the man-made fiber industry had a very positive effect on the growth of the machine-based knitting industry. The knitting characteristics of continuous multifilament yarns are superior compared to yarn spun from cotton or wool. This is because of the uniformity of their cross-sectional shape and size, the absence of growth of lint, and a high work of rupture, for example, toughness. These features allow high-speed knitting machines to function without interruption. The use of textured multifilament yarns, which have properties of stretch and bulk, has resulted in superior fabrics and broadened the end application base. Even yarns from man-made staple fibers, such as acrylics and other blends, are easier to knit. It is interesting to recall that in medieval times socks used to be made from woven materials, till machine knitting created an economically viable fabric better suited to take up contours. However, a number of sizes had to be made. The introduction of crimped nylon yarn has changed the situation in that only 2 free-fitting sizes, one for adults and other for children, have to be made. The Indian knitting industry started using synthetic in the 1970s, but it has picked up very fast. The operating areas of the knitting industry can be considered as belonging to the following 2 categories. First, in the production of knitted goods in ready-to-use form, examples sweaters, hosiery, undergarments, etc. And second, in the production of knitted fabrics, which can be used for making knitted goods by stitching, etc.